Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Ellie here. Now, first and foremost, I want to let y'all know, I'm sure you can already hear it, but I've been having some technical difficulties with my audio for some reason. I sound like a robot. At first I was having some stupid static in the background. Now whenever I speak, I sound like static. Luckily for y'all, I'm not going to speak the entire video, so you won't have to hear it for too long, but for now, just bear with me. I am looking into buying a new mic, a Bluetooth one, so that doesn't happen anymore. Hopefully that's all I have to do. Hopefully the Bluetooth mic will fix this issue. If not, I might have to get a whole new laptop, but let's hope it doesn't come to that. Either way, as y'all can see, in this background, that's 2K24. But this game itself is obviously not 2K24. But this is a modded version of SmackDown vs. Raw. But it's SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 to be specific. That this one dude made into 2K24. It's got everything works too. You can even play season mode with the custom roster. The only thing is, for me personally, season mode is glitched. There was a Kurt Angle story, and when it got to like a certain part, I would get a black screen. And then on the SmackDown roster, there was a Chris Benoit story, and when I got to a certain part, I'd get an infinite loading screen and couldn't finish. So those are the only problems I have with season mode. If there's a workaround with that, I don't know. I'm gonna link the man's YouTube and his Discord down below so you can download the game and you can ask him questions. But I'm not the tech guy, I don't know here. What I want to do, I just wanted to show it to you guys. Sorry, I'm showing y'all the roster. Gonna play a match or two. Are there some matches in here? Exhibition, singles, no manager. Oh, let me get down there. There we go. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all the roster. This dude put a lot of work into this game. It looks, obviously it looks old, but it almost looks like 2K24 on like a 360 or something. And that's no hate, honestly. It doesn't look bad at all. Not to me. But I grew up playing those 360 era 2K games. Up until about some 17 was the first one I got on Xbox One. Every other game was on Xbox 360. Now let me go back. Look at this, y'all. This dude got Roman Reigns at 108 overall. I mean, it had to be done, but still. Alright, that's everybody. First match I'm gonna do, let's do Drew versus CM Punk. I know I'm talking more than I said I would, y'all. I'm gonna mute the mic when the match starts. Alright. Actually, let me make him a face. Wait, no, go back. Cause faces, they have move thief actually. I wanna use that. I think I might do Drew versus CM Punk, Roman and Seth maybe. And then Ellie and Gunther would be a good one too. Let's do those. Alright. Now let me see if I can actually put these dudes in a cell, because I do not know. Oh, also, he also put the music from 2K24 in this game. Not every single song, but most of them. You can't hear music now, because like I'm a YouTuber, so I got it muted, of course. I don't want you know, the YouTube people to strike me down for that. I swear there's a way to do, like I said, I swear there's a way to do cage matches. If there is, I have no idea. I'll figure it out, but I'm gonna mute my mic, get right into it. I'm gonna start this first match, and then I'm gonna come back for the next one. Alright, thanks for watching. Also, thanks for dealing with the static and robot voice. Like, it's annoying, but it's temporary. I'm back again. There's also low to minimum commentary and entrances, because the entrance music is like an MP3 file or whatever. So it's all one thing. It's not like the actual 2K where it's separate commentary for the entrances. it saw like one sound and it's with music. So turning entrance music off, also turn commentary off. I don't want y'all thinking the whole thing is muted, but when the match actually starts, there will be sound. So it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Just bear with me a little while longer. I was thinking of just like not up recording new videos or whatever, but can't stop the grind. If I don't upload, other people will. I'll get lost in the shuffle. And this is serious to me, you know what I mean? I can't get lost in the shuffle. I can't just like not upload. So I just gotta bear with the problems that come with sounding like a robot and deal with that as I can, but I can't just not do this. This is important to me. Maybe not to the audience yet, cause let me look at my stats while this is on. While this is on, I think as of recording this, I'm at if YouTube Studio will load. Give it a second. Guys. I'm at 1,283 subscribers. Like, not every single one of those guys watches consistently. You might be new here, so you might not be a consistent watcher, but at the same time, you might be. You know what I mean? I don't want to disappoint you guys or let y'all down by not uploading. So, I gotta stick with it or whatever. Now the match is finna start, so I'm finna be my mic get right into it, y'all. I love CM Punk with a sound to beat him down.
Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
As you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
Oh man, here we go with the old top rope between the legs trick.
And this has got to be one of the most painful situations any superstar can find himself in.
Oh geez, someone's voice just went up a couple octaves.
It hurts just watching it. I can't imagine how excruciating this must be.
I don't think you can keep going for much longer after taking that much punishment.
What a counter that was.
Gotta give him credit, Cole. He was playing possum, and he got away with it.
He wasted no time going for that pin. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a select...
Oh, man! I guess if you're going to dish it out, you better be able to take it. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
And the robot's back. Alright, now as y'all saw, like it's clearly an old game or whatever, but it doesn't look terrible. Honestly, it looks pretty good to my standards. You know what I mean? Like this isn't gonna replace 2K24 for anybody, but it's a fun little substitute to play around with or whatever. I don't know what the difficulty is on though. That match ended pretty quickly. I've had some matches that like have been slower than that, but that one ended really fast. I'm gonna up the difficulty for the next one. If any of y'all are wondering, alright, here we go. Yeah, it was on easy. Okay. Alright, if anybody's wondering, like with my 2K videos, I do play on Legend. I don't know. Let me make sure. Alright, I do play on Legend with 2K, right? I don't want y'all thinking that I'm like cheating victories or whatever. I do play on Legend. And for those of you who have seen my 2K videos and haven't seen some of my other ones like Mortal Kombat, there is a guy behind the screen. It's not just some AI running their own channel. Just wanted to make that clear too. I know there are some channels that never speak. Like there's this one dude, Alexa Gaming. I don't know if any of y'all watch them, but they upload like 5 times a day, right? I don't know how they do that much. All right, now this is where cell matches are. I think Roman and Seth is fitting for the cell. It's alphabetical order. Yeah, there we go. All right, y'all finna see. Y'all know how Seth Rollins is. I had to put out Shield Seth and Tracksuit Roman. Alright. Now, there we go. Y'all have to excuse me again too, because I'm not much of a speaker on my channel either. And the one time I decide to really kind of thoroughly speak is when I sound like robot, but I figured this video would be boring. Because like I said, this is muted. You guys won't be able to hear it anyways. Even if I had it unmuted when I was recording, I'd still get hit with like reports from YouTube, and it have to be muted. Didn't realize he had pyro in his entrance, but yeah, even if I recorded these videos and I could hear the music from my end, you guys still wouldn't be able to hear that because again, I'd get banned or I'd get a copyright claim and I had to take the video down or edit that out. So with no audio at all, I figured it'd be boring, so I'm adding my own commentary. Like I said, I am by no means a commentary YouTuber. I don't really want to be commentary YouTuber. I have no problem doing videos like this. I'm not that good at it. I'm not very talkative. When I play games, I've never really wanted to say anything. And I feel like it'd be fake to add a whole bunch of commentary. I'd be like, and you know what I mean. There are some YouTubers who overreact with stuff. Like, oh my God, look at that crowd. Roman just put his fist in the air. That's so awesome. No, that's stupid. I'm not doing that. I don't have it in me, right? I get it. Like, there are some people who genuinely act like that. Like, I don't think Castanet is necessarily overreacting, but I don't have that in me. I'm not him, alright? I'm not that hyper and excited to, not that I'm not excited to make videos and do this, but I don't have it in me to do that. So, if this isn't the most exciting commentary in the world, you have to excuse me. But I just had to give y'all something. I know that I wouldn't want to watch this if it was just the gameplay. Like the title and the thumbnail might interest me, but no music in the entrance and nothing at all from somebody that would bore me and I'd click off the video. So I want to make a video that wouldn't get clicked off on immediately, right? From what I understand, he couldn't add custom entrances though, so every entrance is one a character had in the game. Like Seth is Ric Flair, I think. Don't know whose Roman was. I never played this game before this. I mean, I played around with the modded version, but The only SmackDown vs. Raws I've ever played was 2010 and 2011. So this one, I never played it. I wasn't playing wrestling games around that time. That was before I was born, but that was before my time, really. First wrestling game I played was 2K14. Obviously, that's when they brought everybody in. But the first one I owned was 2K15. These games never came to me as a kid. I got 2010 and 11 from GameStops, but they weren't childhood games for me. But match is starting. If you want to get into it, and I'll do one more match after this one.
I like JBL's style, Cole. He sets a goal for himself. He tells you exactly what he's going to do, and he goes right out there and he does it.
Yeah, JBL talks a great game, Taz, but when it comes time to put up or shut up, it seems like he always gets someone else to do his dirty work for him.
Come on, girl pants. I think we're forgetting that JBL held the WWE title for 9 months. That's right, 9 months, and what a title reign it was. You know, I don't know if it's me or not, Cole. I don't know if this is the way it is or what the story is, but I think Shelton Benjamin has gotten a little too big for his britches since he went to Raw.
I don't get that impression, Taz. I think, if anything, Benjamin has matured over these last couple of years. He's well on his way to becoming a true main eventer. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstar.
That was a textbook reversal. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been? Look out! The referee's been knocked out!
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole. Man, this match is
Okay, I don't know what just happened. I think it glitched on me. Like y'all saw, that ref was in my way, right?
Not always my number one choice.
That has happened to me a whole bunch of times in season low, where the ref just gets in the way.
should team up with Jerry
I think I'm gonna have to quit this match and do a different one because
Real fun.
they're not moving.
You know, that
I'm blaming Seth. He did something. Alright, let's go back. But I've played with Seth before. That's never happened, so I'm gonna blame it on Seth. I saw Wrestling Gifs, I think it was. He did a cell match, and I don't know if he had the same technical difficulties, but I don't know what that was. So what else is there? Let's one of these. Sorry. Hopefully, I'm gonna do this. I'm still gonna do Roman and Seth. If it happens again, I'm blaming Seth. We're not using him anymore. We'll use Dean, because Dean Ambrose, I mean, is in this game, so I could easily do the Shield with a different Shield member, but it's what it is. Let me use Payback this time. Hopefully it doesn't do the same thing, but we'll see. I don't even want to listen back to this video either, man. I know it's got the weird robot static. I was looking online like all day trying to figure out what the issue was too. Matter of fact, let me go on Amazon right now, so I can go ahead and have the Bluetooth mic in my cart or whatever. That way, because if I order it now, it should be here probably by the weekend, maybe even Monday. And I just won't request Sparking Zero. I don't know how many of you wrestling fans are also Dragon Ball fans. First, I don't consider any of my subscribers fans of me. I consider them a community. Either way, I don't think I'm really at the point where people are watching for me necessarily. Probably because you guys don't hear me often. You've heard my Mortal Kombat videos. That's about it, I think. Those are the only ones I really do speaking on. And even then, it's just intros, and I'll mute the mic, and that'll be it. But I don't, even with my 2K videos, there are people, other channels that people will watch over me. So I don't think I'm really at the point where people are watching for me. So I don't know how many of you guys would watch me play Sparking Zero, but I'm still gonna upload it because that's what I bought it for. I bought it to have fun with it, but I also bought it because I figured it'd be good to play on the channel. You know what I mean? I look at certain things as a business now too, right? Because not that I'm not having fun with this, because obviously, again, I'm having fun with it, but like people make it clear that you should look at YouTube if you're taking it seriously, anyways, as a business, not the Mr. Beast level business. That dude takes it too far. But you guys know what I mean. Like, it's a job almost. Like, I'm not monetized yet, but I'll be getting to a point where I'll be getting paid to do this, right? So it's a job, so I should take it seriously. I shouldn't upload garbage content. I should think about what I upload. Not really a script guy, just kind of going off. So maybe I should write scripts too. I don't know, but I should be serious about what I do. I shouldn't play 2K on the channel one day and then go play Call of Duty on the channel another. Like, that doesn't make sense. Sure, there might be some wrestling fans that like Call of Duty, but my channel is centered towards wrestling. And not just wrestling. I mean, I do fighting games, so I could get away with going from 2K to Sparking Zero. Not the same audience, but it's still a fighting game. Just like I can get away with going from 2K to UFC. I got good views when I did UFC, so if you guys want to see more of that, always feel free to comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. I don't get many comments, but I always do like the ones I get. Like I was saying, it makes sense for me to go from one fighting game to another fighting game. So going from Sparking Zero to Mortal Kombat, from Mortal Kombat to Street Fighter, Street Fighter to Tekken, Tekken to 2K, 2K to UFC, that makes sense. That's thinking smart with it. What would it look like me coming on here playing Rocket League tomorrow? Who's watching that? Nobody. I might get some views, but not the views from the subscribers that are already here. You guys aren't watching for that. I was saying though, I don't know if you guys want to see Sparking Zero content, but I'm sure there are some of you who are interested in that, so I'm going to be uploading that. But let's start this match. Maybe you mic again. See y'all in a few.
He's not going to get caught with that one. Boy, JBL sure is a piece of work. He's got every advantage in the world. Money, talent, athletic ability, and it's still not enough for him.
That's what makes JBL so great, JR. He never sits back and rests on his laurels. He's always setting his sights higher.
And I have no problem with that. That's an admirable attitude. But JBL doesn't just try to improve himself. He spends a lot of time and effort trying to sabotage everyone else who might challenge him.
He's just protecting his spot, JR. You forget, JBL has a lot more to lose than you or me. He's a legend in this business. Heck, he's a legend in business, period.
Well, if that truly were the case, I don't think he'd be so concerned with everyone else trying to overshadow him. I think JBL's a great deal less confident in his abilities than he lets on. He countered that and made it look easy. That went nowhere.
Man, JR, when I think about the kind of career Shelton Benjamin's already had, I can't think of many other superstars who have become bigger successes in such a short time.
Or bigger jackasses. Benjamin's accomplishments are indisputable, but that arrogant attitude of his is just as much a part of his character as his title reigns.
Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crap. He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
When I look at what Shelton Benjamin has become, it turns my Sooner stomach like burnt orange. I can't believe a bright young kid with his potential has let his success go straight to his head like this.
I think you're just jealous, JR. Why can't you give Shelton the credit he deserves?
I give him all the credit in the world, King. He's held the tag team title. He's practically spent more time with the Intercontinental title than he has without it. But it seems like the more successful he gets, the more of an ass he becomes.
Well, I think that if Shelton had to choose between all of his success and making you happy, I'm pretty sure I know which way he'd go. His opponent telegraphed that one. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? No! No! How can a referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. JBL might be my favorite superstar on the
And I know it says gonna be my mic, but that dude cheated, right? Y'all saw that.
I could.
He phased me onto the ground, and for some reason I can't hit my spear. Running moves, they don't. You can't. If you press Y, you're gonna run in the direction that you started running. There we go. You can't control where you're going after you run. Oh dang, I forgot what type of match this was. I was just over here. I went to go pin that dude. Let me get a weapon. God, this was on First Blood. Roman, pick it up. All right, I'm muted again.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
I know this kind of thing makes you squeamish, JR, but I love it when a superstar uses the ring itself against his opponent.
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going
At the very least, since I said it out to the matches was too. This dude keeps doing submissions, and he has made no attempts to make me bleed. Outside of the stomp he keeps doing, curb stomp or whatever, he's made no attempts to make me bleed. Wait, dang it! And then it took it from me. There we go. Dang, what was in those boots? But yeah, Seth made no attempts to make me bleed. I don't know if the curb stomp is a move that can make you bleed, because this game, certain moves you can bleed from, others you can't. So I don't. Maybe it would have worked, but I don't think that curb stomp would have made me bleed. Submissions on the legs certainly weren't. Like I said, I don't know what this man was doing. He clearly forgot what match it was too. Wasn't expecting it to end like that though. I was hoping I could at least do the guillotine, because that is Roman's second finisher in the game. But it's alright. It's alright. Now I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do one more. I'll do Ilya and I think it was Ilya and Gunther. I think I said. So I'll do that. I think last man standing matches are in this game. I wasn't looking at all the main event matches, so I'm pretty sure it's in there, but I don't know for sure. Excuse me. Yeah, here it is, right here. Oh, in case y'all are wondering, yeah, there are no women in the game. I know I showed the roster, but sometimes they're like different compartments. But no, there are no women in the game. Um, I think the reason being is he wanted to make sure he had the whole male roster and a couple others like Jericho and what is it, Daniel Bryan's in here. So a couple of AEW dudes, whatever. But I think the women's models are in the game. It's just they're replaced with certain characters. Like let me show you real quick. You'll see. I'm not gonna do a match with Dean, but you'll see what I mean. See that Dean is Lita in the game, so he does Lita's little intro, or whatever. I only know that because I was playing season mode, and one of the characters in the story, it was the thing where Stephanie was cleaning up Raw from like weird diva stuff. You know what they did back in 2007. And she had Kurt Angle and Lita as her bodyguards, but like Lita was not Lita. Lita was Dean. So that's why I know what that one is. It's no Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel isn't in 2K obviously for whatever reason, but it's in these, so might as well use the arena. I think it's the only arena that's in this game, but not in 2K. For those of you who made it this far and from the beginning too, anybody who's dealt with my robot voice this whole time, thanks for watching. And you know what I mean? Like, again, I don't do these types of videos often with the speaking. I do wrestling content, but never like this. So it's always fun to do something different. And I appreciate the people who stuck with me with the little robot voice, because like I'm sure you understand, like it's not in my control. I don't want to sound this way, but it's what I've got right now. You guys should hear the other ones though. It's like the other ones are full of static, and I have no idea what's up with them. To a certain degree, I think it's my laptop too, though. I don't think it's just the mics. Can't just be the mics, because for even when I'm recording, if I go back and listen to certain videos, there's nothing but static. Like they don't sound robotic. It is literally like a noise through the whole video, and I don't know what that is. So I can't even watch YouTube on my laptop currently because of that. Can't watch Disney Plus, Netflix. I can't watch any of that because like it's static. So it's a laptop issue, but specifically, I think it's a problem with the thing you stick your headphone jacks into. I forget what that's called. The name's escaping me. That's why I'm gonna buy a Bluetooth mic. I think that should fix the issue. If not, then like I said, I'll buy a new laptop. But hopefully, it doesn't come to. I'm getting off topic. Like I said, for any of y'all who made it this far, thanks for that. You know, this is I'll make more of these videos, but this is something like I see people are interested in. And again, for those of you who want to download this yourself, you will need the PlayStation 2 emulator. The man, the creator, he has a full tutorial in his Discord. Again, I'll link it down below. I'll link his YouTube channel down below. Just so you know, all credit to him because he did a lot of work to get this working to make it possible. I don't think the link to the PlayStation 2 emulator is in his Discord though. I already had an emulator. I'm playing this on my Steam Deck currently, so you know, it's basically an emulation station for me. But it's not too hard to set up. It's pretty easy. So in the tutorial, he even shows you how to download the PlayStation 2 emulator. So you should be good. I think you'd have some fun with it, all of y'all. You know, it's not bad. It's a nice little experience. But maybe I might get right into it.
sounds crazy, but I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like a split personality thing or something. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going. Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then? There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Great reversal. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans. You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. Oh, God, every time you get in the ring with Cactus Jack, you're taking your life in your own hands. He built this legend by destroying some of the biggest names in the business, WCW and ECW, and of course here in WWE. Hey, take it from me, because I spent a lot of time in ECW with Cactus Jack. And I can tell you first. And it's a flurry of closed fist punches in that turnbuckle. And I bet I know how many we're going to see here, too. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week. Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse. Emotional? What the hell are you talking about? Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight. These superstars have been going hard all match. They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play. No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it. You can say that. There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky. Sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz. Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest. And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent. You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're an easy picker. Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. There's no doubt in my mind. This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there? And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring. Yeah, and this is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death. I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. Wow, great reversal. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table. Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year. Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers. Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars. Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. Of all Mick Foley's different personas, none are as ruthless and depraved and as violent as Cactus Jack. Yeah, you're right on the money, Cole. Mick Foley is a pretty easygoing guy, but that's only because he puts all of his darkest emotions with a completely different personality. And you're looking at him right here. I'm sure a psychologist would have a field day analyzing him, but somehow I doubt that Cactus Jack would take too kindly to that. I hope this isn't the last superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to...
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring. He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing a hammer down, and that proves it. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match.
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
What a chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for that.
These WWE fans... Ha! I love it! He just uses opponent's finisher against him.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. Ha! That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to
Oh yeah, like I said, it's gonna be the last match for now. If y'all want to see more of this, let me know in the comments down below. I might end up doing another match anyways. Not in this video. This video ended up being way longer than I expected it to be. It's 40 minutes going on an hour. But like I said, I might, if anybody's interested, I might do another video this or I could showcase one of his other mods. I could also do that if y'all are interested in seeing any of the other ones. But like I said, it's down. The link will be down below to download this yourself, or the link will be to the Discord to download it yourself. It was kind of difficult. It took me a while to download it, but I eventually got it done. So you guys will be able to do it too. It'll just take a second. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go buy a new mic now, and that'll be it.